The brand new American Express Gold Card has been released with an increased annual fee, varying welcome offers, and a ton more credits. So we'll look at all of that in this video to determine if the Gold Card is really worth the $325 annual fee, and I'll make sure to give a ton of my opinions along the way. You can see that this new card member offer is 60,000 in membership rewards points when you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months of card membership. And this second part of the welcome offer says receive 20% back in statement credits on eligible purchases made at restaurants worldwide within the first 6 months of card membership, up to $100 back. And if you don't think that's a good welcome offer, I don't think it's good either, but don't worry, we're going to get into more welcome offers right after this one. The way that I found that first welcome offer is just by typing in AMEX Gold on Google, clicking on the first link. But to find a different welcome offer, I typed in AMEX Gold Resi. I clicked on the first link and it took me right here to this page. I just scrolled down a little bit and I found offers for the Gold Card, the Platinum, and the Blue Cash every day, but we care about the Gold Card in this video. And it says you can earn 75,000 membership rewards points for the same minimum spend of $6,000 in the first 6 months. And then this statement credit that you're going to be earning is better than what we saw on the first offer. Yes, you are going to be earning the same 20% back, but this is up to a $250 statement credit, and you have 12 months to complete that. But that is not the best offer in this video. Some people online are finding one for a 90,000 membership rewards points, but I don't have a screenshot of that because I can't actually find it myself, no matter how hard I try, because Amex targets different people with different welcome offers, and they actually targeted me with a 100,000 point welcome offer. So if you're able to find this one, that's the one I would recommend applying for, because that is the all-time high. We've never really seen an offer above 90,000 points. So how I was able to find this offer, I just typed in Amex Gold on Google, and then I didn't click on the first link, but instead I right-clicked and it opened this up and I said open link in incognito window, and that's how I was able to have a 100,000 point offer show up on my screen. And if you want to help support the channel, you might also be able to find this offer in my referral link. I'll have one down in the description that you can click on, and it'll take you to a page that looks very similar to this. And then you just scroll down a little bit until you find American Express Business Gold. You don't want to apply for the Business Gold. I'm just showing you because I don't have a direct link to the Gold, but you can easily find it here. So if you're on Google Chrome and you just click on this, for some reason it's just been generating an error for me lately, but don't worry, you can just open it up in incognito tab the exact same way. Right click on that, click on the incognito window, and then this will pull up. This is my wife's referral link, so it'll say Jennifer referred you to the Business Gold. You click learn more. Again, you don't want the Business Gold. They are completely different products. Instead, you're going to go to the top and you'll go to personal cards. You'll click on that and then you'll wait for it to load up. You can just scroll down until you see the Gold Card, which right now I'm being targeted through this referral link with a 60,000 point offer, but maybe your targeted link will generate the 100,000 point offer. If you don't see 100,000 points right there, no big deal. Just apply for the best offer you see publicly and go for that one. And something big that I haven't mentioned yet is the white Gold Card. Now, I don't really care for card designs that much, and I don't think that you should either. Really think about if these benefits and credits make sense for the annual fee, and then you can decide what color you want after you know you're already going to get the card. The reason why that I don't have the Gold Card personally, and I really don't like it that much as a card, is because that annual fee is so expensive. It was already expensive at $250, and now that it's $325, I just think that there's better offers out there. I mean, there's plenty of cards that are sitting at $95 and they have pretty good perks and benefits, and you can get more points because you can generate more welcome offers for that same price of $325. In fact, you can actually do it cheaper than that with 3 cards. I pulled up 4 of them so that you can pick your favorite 3, and maybe you want to apply for those ones instead of the gold card. So the first one is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. This one does have a welcome offer of 60,000 points for spending $4,000 in 3 months, and it does have a $95 annual fee. Then you could maybe even go over and get the Capital One Venture card, which right now does have a limited time offer. You can earn 75,000 miles for spending $4,000 in 3 months, and again with an annual fee of $95. Then you can go over and get the City Strata Premier, which also has a limited time offer of 75,000 points for an annual fee of $95. Or the Wells Fargo Autograph Journey, 60,000 points for $95. And you can get 3 of these cards and your annual fees combined will only equal $285. And the gold card is more expensive with just 1 card. And if you get the best possible welcome offer you can with the gold card, you'll be getting 100,000 points. And with these 3 cards, let's say you go for the Chase Sapphire Preferred, so we'll add 60,000 points right there. And then you end up getting the Venture card, 75,000. And then you add that with the, let's even go with the Autograph Journey, 60,000 points right there. Then it's 195,000 points, basically double what you would get with the AMEX Gold card. I know you do have to sign up for 3 different cards and they're in different ecosystems, but I just don't like the gold card because its annual fee is so high and it doesn't seem like you're getting that many points for what you're paying. And of course I do know that there are different credits that you can get on the gold card because that is what's new about the card. So let's get into that now. As we scroll down the page, the earnings categories actually come up first. So we'll get into that right now. 4 times points at restaurants on up to $50,000 in purchases every year. Everybody talks about the gold card because it is such a powerful card to get you 4 times points in restaurants and also 4 times points at grocery stores. And this is US supermarkets, and that is up to $25,000 in purchases per year. That is so solid. But again, the annual fee is so expensive. Other spending categories, 3 times points on flights when you book directly with airlines or amextravel.com. And then this is 2 times points on prepaid hotels. And I don't really love this category because it's only 2 times points and you have to prepay for your hotel. So don't love that at all. And then 1 times points on all other purchases. If you're somebody that's watching a bunch of YouTube videos about credit cards, you may know that getting welcome offers and getting a huge amount of points all in one go is more important than spending multipliers. Unless you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on these cards every single year, then I would say welcome offers are the way to go because you just get to earn points way faster than you could by spending your money in 4 times points earning categories. So that's just my take on it, but we can get into the benefits now. First up, you'll be getting $10 a month in Uber Cash each month for a total of $120 per year. So this Uber Cash you can use for rideshare or you can use it for Uber Eats. I actually do like that credit, but the next one we're going to talk about is Dunkin' because it's the next one on the screen. So new $84 Dunkin' credit, you get to earn up to $7 in monthly statement credits when you pay with your Amex Gold card. I don't love this credit at all. I don't go to Dunkin'. I don't personally have the Gold card and I don't plan on signing up for it, but I mean, if I was just thinking about my natural spending habits, well, I wouldn't really use this every month. And then we have this new $100 Resi credit. So this is going to be $50 back semi-annually in statement credits each calendar year. So you're going to be getting $50 in Resi credits in the first 6 months of the year and then $50 in the second 6 months of the year. This is fine for people that already go to Resi restaurants, but again, I don't use this, so it's not appealing to me. It is better than I originally expected because you don't even have to like make a reservation on the Resi dining platform. All you have to do is just spend money on your gold card with this restaurant that you see on Resi, and then right there you'll just get the $50 statement credit back to you. And scrolling down, we have a $120 dining credit. This is $10 statement credits monthly, and this is going to be with select partners. So if we click this plus button, there we go. It says you can use it at Grubhub, Cheesecake Factory, Goldbelly, Wine.com, and Five Guys. And I went through the terms and conditions, and Shake Shack was removed from this, and so was Milk Bar. But these are going to be still on your gold card until September. When you add up all of these credits, let's do that right now. So we have the $120 dining credit, and then we have the $100 Resi credit, $84 Dunkin' credit, and then we have the $120 in Uber Cash. That is $424 of credits. So this could absolutely be a card that is great for you because that more than makes up for the annual fee, but you have to factor in, will you actually be spending your money in these areas anyway before you even got the card? And my guess is for the majority of people, no, that's just not going to be the case. 3 of these 4 credits you have to use every single month to make sure that you're getting good value out of it. And then the Resi credit, that's just like a lot of eating out to me. Like, I don't know if I can eat out that much to even justify that. And yes, I do think that this version of the gold card is better than the previous one, because the previous one only gave you $240 worth of credits, and this one is $424, but again, it has to make sense for your situation and make sure that you're not overspending. There are 3 main reasons why I'm not getting this card, and number one I've talked about in this video quite a bit. It's that it just doesn't fit my needs. It seems like they're gonna force me to eat out all the time, and I just don't really want to do that. I'd rather eat at home to save money. And number 2 is that there is family language on this card. It's really frustrating. Even if I applied for the gold card, well, I would not be eligible for the welcome offer because I hold the platinum. So that really stinks for me. Hopefully you're not in the same situation I am in. And then number 3, why I'm not getting this card, well, I don't want it to affect my Chase 524 status. If this card did make sense for me, I could end up getting it and just saying, well, the credits offset the annual fee, so it's worth it without the welcome bonus, but I'm not gonna get it because it'll also affect my Chase 524 status, and that would make me ineligible for Chase cards in the future if I have had 5 personal card approvals in the last 24 months. So is the gold card worth it? I would say if you're spending a ton of money on all of this stuff, eating out and groceries, tens and tens of thousands of dollars every year, and this card makes sense if you already spend your money in these areas that Amex specifically wants you to spend your money in. If you are going to apply for this card, I would highly appreciate it if you used my referral link with the same process I laid out in this video. And if American Express doesn't seem like it's worth it for you, well, you could always check out this video because I did talk about the 3 best Capital One credit cards. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.